Do you ever feel like your brain is running the show and you're just struggling to keep up? You sit down to work and suddenly you're doing everything except the thing that matters? Or you start the day with a great plan and at the end of the day you're wondering where the hours went? Or maybe your partner wants to have a conversation, but you can't recall the question asked just 2 minutes ago? So if you have ADHD or problems with focus and attention, that likely sounds familiar. It's not an issue here with bad intentions, right? You care deeply, you work hard, you want to do better. But focus slips, details disappear, frustration builds, and you feel constantly behind, not because you don't know what to do, but because your brain won't stay with you long enough for you to do it. Hi there, I'm Dr. Randy Cale, and I want you to know that these struggles, they're not laziness, it's not a lack of effort, it's not a learning problem, not a character flaw, and certainly not genetics. Not even destiny, right? But I'll take it a step further. It's not even your fault. These problems stem from brain dysregulation. When the brain can't filter noise, when it can't maintain attention, when it's overwhelmed with every little demand and the frontal lobe isn't fully turned on, there's no amount of willpower that can hold things steady. But yet, you try very, very hard. I'm sure you work at it. And when the effort doesn't pay off, though, another problem arises. Self-doubt starts creeping in. Why can't I keep it together? Why does everybody else find this easier? What's wrong with me, right? So let's answer those questions in a somewhat simplistic way, but it's accurate. So fundamentally, there's nothing wrong with you. Your brain needs help regulating so it can help you live the life you're trying to live. And that's where neurofeedback changes everything. It's not therapy, it's not medication, it's not a new gimmick. It's been around for 40 years. So what is it, you ask? It's brain training. Guided by brainwave data, technically we provide biofeedback for brainwaves. We measure your brain's activity in real time. We see exactly where the feedback is needed, and we guide the brain gently toward better function. When we do this, we help the brain to learn more efficient patterns. Moment by moment, session by session, very gently, over time your brain learns. It learns what does calm feel like, what does focus feel like. It learns how to stay with a task, how to shift attention at your direction. And the changes show up in the moments that matter. You read a page and remember it. You start something and finish it. You listen and you stay connected. Your thoughts have clarity again, and you begin to trust yourself. This is the reality we see happening in our clinic over and over. For example, Jack, a small business owner, found his business struggling. He could not track his customers, and he feared bankruptcy. After training, he related, I actually feel present again. I plan and follow through. The fog has lifted. His confidence came back, and so did his success. Lisa, a sales rep for years, said, I didn't realize how much anxiety I carried because I couldn't keep up anymore. And now I'm not falling behind, but I'm leading the pack. Quickly, her mind stopped scattering everywhere, and she finally felt back in control. Daniel had struggled for years to keep a job as his ADHD undermined his success. He said after the training, my brain finally works for me. And for the first time in years, he began to thrive with a stable relationship and promotions in a job he loved. So these aren't personality changes. They're like system upgrades and the part of your brain that organizes your life. And that's why the team supporting your brain really matters. Here at Capital District Neurofeedback, we don't guess about things. We use QEEG brain mapping. We use this to tailor and guide your training. We monitor progress with real data. Where needed, we coach you to stay on track. We've helped thousands of brains do better. Please know, your brain can learn a new way to operate, a better way, a steadier way, with more focus, more clarity, and more ease. So I'm wondering, right? You listened to me for a few minutes. Could there be a better time than now to take that first step? If you are ready, I offer a free consultation. We can have a conversation, a chance for you to share your situation. We can see if neurofeedback is a good fit for you. It's no pressure, just answers to your questions. Click the link above for a free consult, or you can call my assistant at 518-606-3805. But remember this, life gets better when your brain gets better, and we know how to make that happen. So do give us a call. This is Dr. Cale, and I look forward to speaking with you. Take care now.